Hey guys, Clumsy here, and welcome back to ATS. I hope I didn't forget anything, but it seems like things are working fine. Hopefully you guys are seeing and hearing me correctly. And yes, we do have some music now in the background. Let me know if that's too loud. Just to mix it up a bit. Right? Anyway, in this stream, I have downloaded Project Quest 1.2, where we have more or less an updated version, and we have the Yosemite National Park now. So we're going to check that out this stream. Hey Skipper, how are you doing? Glad you could join. So Yosemite is somewhere here, I believe. And we're currently in Reno, probably. So hopefully we can find a job going to Oakdale so we can go via Carson City, go there, explore this part here, and then maybe take a look at some of the other updates in this mod. Project Quest is what was called Realistic California Highways before. And if you remembered a few weeks back, we did try it out. Hey Captain Jesse, good morning. Hey Kit, glad you could join. Your Wi-Fi went wild for a second. Hope it's doing fine now. Great. So yes, Yosemite is the main agenda for today, and everything else is icing on the cake.
Listening to Argo Fox's most played releases of 2015. On today's mix, we'll be featuring some of Argo Fox's iconic artists: Dr. Vox, Digital Math, Myzon.
There you go, Argo Fox ad.
Argo Fox's first artist to reach 1 million views on the channel. We hope you guys enjoyed today's mix. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below to follow the channel and stay up to date with new royalty-free releases.
There we go. So if you're liking what you're hearing in the music, go and check it out. I should have a link below to Argo Fox. I think his SoundCloud page. Anyway, before we get started, I don't have a new truck, but I do want to modify our current truck a bit. We're still using the Freightliner FLB, and we'll be removing the chrome parts because I think that will be too heavy for my system, but we'll see. And apparently Twitch still doesn't like to work with mobile. You were listening to Argo Fox earlier. Oh nice, you know it. Nice. Wow. Weather is not looking so good. Let's drive on to the mechanic. Is there any new update for ATS, Kevin? The official update, not yet. Although they did announce that they were going to release New Mexico next as a DLC. In terms of official updates, there is none. But in terms of... let's just go around. Oh, here we go again with this truck. But in terms of mods, a lot of new mods have been coming out. And one of the things we're testing now is the Project Quest version 1.2, which released a couple of days ago. It modifies a couple of interstates in California, and now also adds Yosemite National Park. I've been there before in real life. It was beautiful. It was actually the first time I've seen snow in that place. You think there was a couple of days ago? I think there was, but it was mainly a compatibility update. I'm not sure about compatibility for what, but I don't think there was anything. Maybe the PC Gamer DLC? Or was that for ETS2 only? I'm not really sure. I can't see a darn thing. Oh, let's just wish there's no car. There is one. But I think he'll stop. There we go. Wow, the weather is not cooperating at all. Just a little one. Yeah. Super small. Didn't notice anything different. Yeah, I subscribed to the the game discussions, the news updates. So whenever they post something, I get notified in Steam. And all it said in the changelog was compatibility updates. So I doubt there was anything that changed significantly, if any at all. It's a good thing that I'm currently not in California. Why? What's happening there? It's a bit loud. By the way, guys, do let me know if there are any problems with the audio, right? If anything's too loud, you can't hear me well, music's too loud, game volume too loud. So I'm still trying to adjust stuff. So open to feedback. Hello? If you can probably move forward and not stop in front of me, that would be perfect. Anyway, I'll make do. Where's the mechanic? 4 miles. A little waterlogged. You mean it's raining like this in real life? It rarely rains there though. Doesn't it? So when it rains, you guys probably are happy. Okay. Ah, not rain. Because of leaking dams. Wow. Okay, yeah, that's a problem. And good thing is, rain has stopped here. And we have a lot of fog happening in the background. Yeah, I still have the foggy weather mod. Kirill sent me a new version. It's beta 8 now. So it should work much better. Has a lot of performance or fixes. Not performance, but game fixes, mod fixes. If you remember the last time, we encountered a huge snowstorm when we were in Nevada, and it was a bit weird how the fog just disappeared out of nowhere. So like up to this line, it was there, and after that line, it's gone. So he fixed that and made it more gradual. Oh, sorry. No problem, Kit. Thank you for dropping by. I understand it's very late already. Have a good night. You're from Portugal, Andre Pedro. Nice. Yeah, I know the timing isn't really the best for Europe. Sorry about that. I'm trying to make it work, but yeah, so far this is the only time I'm available, so at the very least I will post the VODs so everyone can still watch. I'm not familiar with the dam, Jesse. Which dam that is? But yeah, that doesn't sound too good. Hopefully they work it out. In your country at 6:12 p.m. That's much better. Okay, let's go and modify some stuff. Remove the chromey bits, make it a bit more sleek, and make it bigger because it looks like our truck is a bit too small for American roads. Is your passenger train making more money without the steam trains on the line in Transport Fever? You mean in our current series in YouTube? Yeah, we don't have steam trains anymore. Those were phased out way back, and the electric trains are doing much better. More cost efficient and faster as well. I did pick a kind of small trailer, small chassis, but this time I think I'll pick a bigger one. Let me go back to the big one here. And then we'll change up the engine. Let's pick the biggest one, 525 Cummins N14. I've been hearing a lot about this engine. I'm not sure why. With regard to Freightliner FLB, maybe it's the most famous one. I'll stick back to 13 speed. $713 in the East Coast. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, my timing is very much appropriate for US folks, East or West Coast. In the West Coast, it's even earlier, right? Probably, I don't know, 4 p.m. in California. Let's go and change the paint. Still don't have any funky paint though, but maybe we can try one of these. Pure vintage. Or actually, how do we get that big one? Oh, it wasn't a chassis, it was like a spoiler. Alright, let's do that later. Elder Scrolls Online. Interesting. I don't play that though. Can we use that and have it blue instead? That kind of looks cool. Bit of a white color with black there. That might work. From Middle Coast. Hey King, awesome. Glad you could join. How are you doing? So let us try putting some spoilers in here. Wow, that's ugly. Why does it look like that? Feels over the top, doesn't it? What do you guys think about that? For me, I find the color the most disturbing. I was hoping it would be a bit darker shade. You might need to change the paint for that. Then let's remove the chromey bits. Let's get that into paint. Or black even. Black can work, I guess. Just some minor changes. Paint and chrome, just paint. California. Terminator 2 skin. You like that? That one? I'm okay with that. Can you change the color? No, you can't. Why is this called the Terminator 2 skin? Is this what was used in the movie? Let's change that into paint as well. This one, I think. Paint visor. There we go. Remove the chromey bits. Paint. That one change into dynamic chrome. Oh no, let's remove the chrome. Let's go with dynamic paint. And then maybe, I don't know, white nuts. Does that work? Keep. Now the air isn't as ugly. That's true. Yeah, we can keep this color. I think it works. Dynamic paint was it. Let me change up the music. It's a bit too heart pumping. Okay, it's becoming better. I'll leave it there. Tush tush music. Paint and use that. Black. Nuts. Paint and use that. There we go. For the tires, we do have some tires here with used regional RHD. That one. There we go. Perfect. What else? Aluminum, no. Painted tanks. There we go. Maybe blue nuts. Actually, blue nuts would work. That's true. Match the blue one right there, huh? What color is that? Doesn't seem to fit. Like a different shade, probably. It's kind of hard because the shiny thing, the luminance thing, is different. Feels like it should be lighter, like this maybe. Does that work? Can keep that. There. Guess that works. Yes. That looks more sleek. And then this one, can we change the lights? No. We can change it up, not make it chrome. Although everything is chrome, but let's just pick this one. The smaller lights. I think this fits better. The big lights are just too humongous for this truck. There, that looks more sleek. Music makes you feel like a Winfro. What does that mean? Is that good or bad? Why is there a bridge missing? Can you repeat that, Jesse? I didn't quite get where the bridge is missing. Computer, where do we switch up the side mirrors? Chrome. No other options for the mirrors, unfortunately. So we'll have to live with that. Alright. Kinda fits, I guess. Kinda looks sleek now. Cool. I like it. If I use the paint here on the bar, there, that becomes even more black. I think black works best. Okay, interiors, almost everything here should be good. Don't think we need to change anything. And I think we are ready to go. What's in here? Interior red light. Yeah, let's keep it. Right. Oh yes, I wanted to change this one. I wanted the default one. Where was it? Freightliner standard or retro? I think I like the retro. Or actually, the standard would work. Yeah, let's go with the standard. Less chromy, more realistic looking. More like a work truck. Knobs, not really. Hey Matt. Partial bridge and transport lever. There's a bridge missing. Is that in my series? Wait, I think I missed the message here. The real truck in T2 was black and chrome. Oh, so it uses this skin but has chromey parts. That's fine. Clear sky in Texas. Nice. Good to hear it. Hey Teka. How are you doing? Glad you could join. There you go. Music changed. Hopefully it's much better. Okay, there we go. Looks good. Truck looks all pimped up and The fog is real, guys. Fog is real. Doing good, thanks, Teka. Hey, Rata, how are you? Happy Thursday evening to you. And yes, we're still in the California region, so you should feel right at home. There's a new version. Old School Freightliner, yes. We're going to Yosemite. It's newly implemented in this mod, Project West version 1.2. Let's go and look for a job. Hopefully something is on the way there. I don't think we'll be that lucky. Hey Sanchit, how are you? Where are you watching from? You know, it's interesting to see where all the people are coming from, because I stream and in a very weird time, I guess, for me. So I get people from all over the world. Unfortunately, we're not getting anything. Maybe if we go to Carson City, maybe we can find something on the way. Like that. Oakdale. Oh, this is perfect. Yeah. Carson City. It's in Nevada. If we go through to Oakdale, even though there's a road right there, which is the Yosemite National Park, it doesn't see that and it wants us to go around. So we can take this one. It'll take 2 hours, but I think it should be fine. That fog is a bit much for California. Yeah, it might be. You're from Latvia, Teka. Oh, nice. It's a bit late there, isn't it? Thank you for joining. Appreciate it. Giant Redwoods or Half Dome? Yeah, might be. I actually went to Yosemite before, but I completely forgot already what I saw. I just remember the trees, how cold it was, and it was just so relaxing, but the specifics completely escaped me for some weird reason. Look at the map. What time is it? 2:26 in Latvia. Here it is 8:26 a.m. Yeah, I stream in the morning. I'm weird like that. Okay, 66 miles. We should get there in 1 hour 43 minutes. Let's go and save the game first. So in case we don't make it, we'll load the game back up and just teleport there. Hey Tyro, how are you? Thank you for joining. Now this truck is a bit harder to it's a bit hard to please. Unlike the other trucks that I've used, this feels really heavy, especially in the beginning. Well, let's just jump here. We're currently in Reno actually, and I don't know, Rata, if Reno has a fog level like this one. Maybe it's more realistic in Reno. You know my favorite part in this truck? It's the onboard computer. That one. It looks so pro. And it even has a couple of items like that one. Like the turbo level or something, I think that is, right? Hello from Portugal. Hello, Luis. Thank you for joining. And Shane, you're from Canada. Ontario. Pembroke, is it? Nice. Glad you could join. Feels like we're in Nevada, which I guess we are. See? This truck is not the strongest out there. See, my engine actually died. Insane. Here we go again. It's a bit of a love-hate relationship with this truck. It's not the easiest one to drive out there, but it is exciting, I'll give it that. Okay, let's punch it. ETA 141. Yeah, we are in Nevada, as you can see with the speed limit. That's my main indicator. Hey, what the heck? Oh, wait. I know why. I'm using a wrong gear set. I'm still using an 18 Fuller 18 speed, but we have a 13 speed gearbox, so let me just match that and we should be back. There we go. Rip. There we go, much better now. Headlight usage offense. Well, sorry. How strict can you get? It's like 5 minutes past 6. Oh yeah, and I remember these dials, they look really awesome. Let's just punch it. Don't go speeding though. And I wonder if we can adjust the steering wheel. I think we can. I'll have to adjust it a bit because I'm missing some parts in the computer there. Also guys, those who just joined, I am welcoming your feedback on the audio levels. Let me know if the music is too loud, if my voice is too loud, too soft or something. Game volume, things like that. I just recently put some music in and it might not be the most matching genre, but there's a limited number of music there you can choose from. That's good. And that's allowed in YouTube. Still going straight here. 28 miles. Punch it. Looking good so far. I am liking the desert feel. How the ambience looks and the fog is kind of matching. The fog is looking like sand, which is just floating around the place. Probably the work of the foggy weather mod again. Care of Kirill. Okay, where do we go now? Do we exit right here? Yep, Carson City. Next exit. Oh, actually this one is closed, so we have nowhere to go. I see. That's how it is. That's a bit heavy. Route 395. That's it. Hey, what the heck, dude? Cutting me like that. Actually, maybe we should sleep first now that I think about it. If we don't make it to this job, we'll sleep first. Because it's nighttime anyway. Audio is perfect. Alright. Good to hear it. Thank you. Interior cabin lights. Just like a submarine. Perfect. Some Coke Zero, Coke Light, some snacks. What more can you ask for? Some nice music. Just chillin'. Everybody, just enjoy your Thursday night, probably Friday early morning for some of you, like me. What's the temperature? 82 degrees Fahrenheit. I have no clue how cold that is. I'm absolutely clueless when it comes to Fahrenheit. You know, when I went to the US before, of course, all the weather forecasts, all the news was speaking in Fahrenheit temperatures, and I just couldn't relate to it. And I would just wing it, you know. Is it cold today? Is it not? I don't know. And I was just too lazy to convert it to Celsius. I was like, probably it's a bit cold. I was just guessing. All healthy things to eat and drink. Yes, very healthy. That's the trucker life. Well, it is Coke Zero and Coke Light, so 0 calories. By the way, I bought a new cap just to change it up a bit. Feels much better now. Because my previous cap was a bit thick, the material, I'm not sure how to call it, I'm not sure if it was cotton actually. But this time this is something like a runner's cap probably. You know the fabric used for sports equipment, for running shirts, shorts, that kind of thin material, I'm not sure what it's called. But it's that one here. And it's perfect for my room because it's so hot in here. And the summer heat isn't helping one bit. It's starting to get really hot these days here in Singapore. I guess it still beats super cold snow, but still, it is kind of hard. I hate doing full stops now because of this truck. Really hard to start from zero. So heavy. Let's take a look at the exterior. Not too shabby. I like it. Okay, we'll see if we made it. Let's check it out. Only thing is we might get there at night, which might be crappy. Ratha. I've been playing that game for the whole day, like for 2 days now. I'm so addicted to it. I'm actually going to stream it on Wednesday. You know, I was so addicted to it, I was tempted to stream it today. But I didn't want to replace trucking, so I'll stream it on Wednesday instead. Oxygen not included. Yeah. I am enjoying it very much. I've somehow gotten the mechanics of it. So currently my current game, I think we're in cycle 41. So I've been surviving for a couple of days already. Maybe later before we end the stream, I'll show it to you guys. Just a sneak peek of what we can see on Wednesday. Okay, here's our trailer. Nice trailer. Look at the detail on that one. I wonder if that's a Jazzy Cat mod or something. Yep, for sure. I would welcome the tips. I've also been reading on the forums. I've been learning a lot, but I'm sure you could share some with me. You can type it now and I can relate to it. We can talk about it. Rip. How does that not fit? Well, that's weird. It detected me and bounced back the message. Yeah, I'm a bit off. Guess we should go around a couple of meters, inches, and try again. I am using advanced trailer coupling. It's a bit more sensitive, a bit more picky. Oh, for real? Maybe it's not supported at all. Okay, there's the kingpin. Let's try to adjust it manually. If this doesn't work, I would say it doesn't work at all. And we'll use the non-advanced trailer coupling. It works. I was just derping it up. There we go. Oh, much heavier. How heavy is this guy? 12 tons, and it feels like I'm carrying 100 tons here. Yeah, it is really heavy though. If you look at that. Let's take a photo. Maybe in a bit, because I'm seeing some banderitas getting in the way. Almost hit that jeep. Before we proceed though, let's plan the route, because this isn't the right route. We should go through here, through Yosemite. That one. 1, 2, 3, and oh, why is that cut there? 4. Okay, let's do it like that. Seems like the road ends. That seems weird. Always a late game issue is clean water and sand. Supposedly you can create a steam room to purify contaminated water into steam. I can hardly move, guys. Look at that. First gear, low gear. Okay, low gear can manage it. And pipe the steam to your water tank. Let me try and absorb that. Let me read that again. Create a steam room to purify contaminated water into steam and pipe the steam to your water tank. Ah, yes. I have a setup like that. I'll show you later. So I have this pool of water where I source all my water, and then on the next room I have all my contaminated water being pumped out, and then I have a water purifier right in the middle, which is getting the contaminated water, converting it into fresh water, and pumping it back out to the clean water supply. It's nice, it works. Eventually you will not be able to sustain it because you'll run out of materials, but yeah, so far it is working, and I've been very lucky with my current starting point. Lots of algae, lots of other stuff. Lots of oxygen and stuff like that. Steam condenses into clean water. For me though, I don't get steam. I get immediately clean water. I'm not sure if that's a different approach. Ah, I see what you mean. Ah, okay. So it's really steam. How do you make steam though? Pipe the steam to your water tank. That's interesting. Yeah, that's a very advanced way to do it. Okay, let's get on this. I see what you mean now. So you don't rely on the sand that's finite. Gotcha. It's different. You put batteries and power in the room with the contaminated water, and so hot it turns into steam. Ah, I see. So the contaminated water becomes contaminated oxygen. Wait a minute. So hey Max TV, how are you doing? Glad you could join. 395. me read that again, because I think it's blowing my mind right now. It's just not registering fast enough. Create a steam room to purify contaminated water into steam, and pipe the steam to your water tank. So when the contaminated water becomes steam, it's clean already. It's not contaminated oxygen, it's just oxygen. Then how do you convert it back into water? The heat purifies it, so it releases steam, which is clean water in gas form. Makes sense. Drops the contamination as regular dirt on the floor. Wow. Oh, you're from Sweden, Max. Yeah, it's a bit late, huh? Sorry about that. But thank you for still joining. I think we can take a photo here. Oh, the sign. The sign is a deal breaker. Arrgh. Well, we can take one from here and show the sunset. Yeah, that kind of looks cool. Wow, very dramatic music. And something from behind, probably. Want to learn some Swedish? Sure, I can try. Let's give it a go. You can teach me like the basic phrases. Hey, Sergeant Puffballs, how are you doing? Where are you watching from? There, that looks better. Works for me. America. Ah. Perfect then. Which part of the US are you in? We have some folks over from the West Coast, East Coast, and how do you say? It's probably not Middle Coast because it's not a coast. Somewhere in the middle. Hello, Whitefire Beast. Thank you for joining. That's weird. I'm repeating the messages sometimes. It's not catching it correctly. There's a bug with the restream chat. Restart easy. Yes, I know that. It's hey. Right, Max? I saw that in IKEA. We have an IKEA here in Singapore. And there's a sign there which says hedge, which is probably hay. Yosemite National Park. Did you see that sign, guys? There is one there. You're from the middle. Cool. Matt, you're from the south. Nice. We have people from all over. 555 divorce. Ugh. You're from Ohio. Ah, nice. Which part of Ohio are you from? I usually go to Cincinnati for work. That's in Ohio, right? Yeah, I think it is. There we go. Yosemite National Park to the right. Illinois. Like in the very middle. Ah, awesome. They're building an IKEA 5 minutes from your house. Oh, that's perfect. So when you buy something, you have to carry it on your own, right? You don't have to load it in your van, like just drag it over to your house. North, like Cleveland. Ah, okay. Cincinnati is what part in Ohio? South? Where's my Swedish teacher? Max, are you still there? Did I pronounce that correctly? The hay with the H-E-J. Nice words, no swear words in the channel, Max. Let's keep it clean. South. Alright, Cincinnati is south. Cool. No littering. National Park Service. We're driving the same truck. Freightliner FLB by Harvin. Is that in real life or in ATS? Sergeant Puffballs. So we do have some real life truckers sometimes in the channel. Traffic will be even worse than it is now. Cincinnati is in the southwest. Ah, okay. I see. IKEA is founded by Swedish guy Ingvar Kamprad. Yes, I knew it was Swedish, but I didn't know the guy. Cool. Okay, that's a bit challenging. Hala din fina las pil chauffeur. I have no chance seeing that. Okay, now this might not be the best time to see Yosemite because it's ultra dark. But I don't know what to do. Maybe we can fast forward time a bit. ETA is 18 hours. Wow. Oh, that's not accurate. Your father used to have one. In real life. Oh, nice. How was it as a truck? Because in the game, it feels a bit heavy. It looks good. But it feels really heavy. Like it's so hard to pull trailers from scratch, from zero. I'm from Singapore. I am originally from the Philippines, but right now I'm living in Singapore. And it's super hot in here. Wait a minute, I feel like we're missing out on a lot here. Is there a sleeping area nearby? I feel like we should have slept there. Let me just forward the time so at least we can see something. Yeah, we'll have to adjust it a bit. Turn on hazards. Close. Really? Was it close? It means you're a beautiful truck driver. Kappa. Hormardu? Is that how are you? Negative 22 degrees Celsius and 10 centimeters snow. Ooh, that hurts. Right, let's fast forward time to maybe around, I don't know, 8 hours. We'll be late for sure. That's the thing. It's fine. I'll sacrifice the job just so we can get a nice view. So let's maybe fast forward to around 8 a.m. G set time 8. There we go. We're late, but it's a better view. Look at this, it's beautiful in here. Nice, let's get it started. That was nice. Oh, Mardu. Cool, maybe I can speak with Kirales soon. He lives in Sweden, right? If you guys know Kirales, probably you do. He's the YouTuber that got me started. Inspired me and all that. That's how you live half the year. Man, that's hard. See how heavy it is? Oh, wait, I missed a message. He didn't like it because it was really old and there was an exhaust leak. So if he slept, he wouldn't wake up. Oh, crap. Like carbon monoxide poisoning. Look at that fog and look at that elevation. No passing zone. Excuse me, didn't you see the sign? No passing zone. Yamar bra. Oh, rip. Rip. Okay, no problem, White Fire Beast. Have a nice day. Or good night, I think. See, we can't even go. We'll have to use this guy as leverage. Even low gear can't handle it. Oh crap. Well, that's a bit troublesome. Okay, there we go. Attach it back. You lived in this weather in 34 years. Duma Amerikanska Las Pilar? How can I... Okay, it seems like I have an anchor now. There, we have an anchor. Care of that car. Still can't move though. Come on. Yeah, this is the problem with this truck. Will not move at all. Yep. Thank you for following White Fire Beast and have a good night again. Have to adjust, guys. Improvise. Start moving to your right. Turn to your right. Let's try. Like sideways, huh? It's moving. Barely. Come on. No. We need some leverage. We need some leverage here. What I'll do, let's start that. Let's start that. Let's go start from here and no stopping. No stopping allowed. Wow, it's all uphill from here. Maybe you can start here. Let's do that again, shall we? Okay, this is much more manageable. No stopping allowed now. This is very famous music. I've heard this in a couple of intro videos in some YouTubers. If that would be a Scania, you can pull that kinda easy. Yeah. Go lower gear, release some air from the brakes. It's true. Would be nice. Okay, I'm gonna stick to this gear. We are kind of in a high gear, but I think it's fine because we will have some problems very, very soon. Like right now. Fifth gear, come on. Oh my goodness. Swedish power. Yeah, it's not the Scania though, is it? Did it. Ooh, nice view. Nice fog, that is. I think the fog went kinda overboard here. So we can't see a darn thing now. Would have been nice for a picture. Engine almost died there, can you imagine? Whoa, what the heck? Look at that fog! Yeah, it's one of those sandstorms again. It's that realistic in Yosemite. I have no clue. Looks really scary though. It's a Freightliner. What was that? What do real truckers call Freightliners? I forgot. Sheng told me. Freight shakers, I think it was. Okay, there we go. The sandstorm's gone. Now we see these beautiful trees. Alright. Have a good night, Max. Thank you for the Swedish tutorial. We're trying to go into Arizona, but there are no jobs. Ah, yeah, that sucks. Oh, looks like pretty steep down here. Just go and take a photo. Freight shakers, there we go. Yeah. Now I can sort of understand. Ooh, looky here. Which angle would be perfect? No blur? Wide view? Ooh, nice. Maybe too wide. Could work with that. And probably something in here. Yeah, look at that curve. Beautiful. If you can see the mountain as well, that would be perfect. Like that. Nice. Full retarders. I think Jake brakes are needed as well, because this incoming bend is a bit sharp, a hairpin. I guess you can call it that way. Okay, there we go. The brightness seems to be adjusting quite a bit, huh? Like it's very varied. Fog is thick again. Gas station up here. Oh, I think we're in the city proper, or how do you call it? Yeah, the actual national park. Probably. Report drunk drivers. What? Oh yeah, there is that bug, huh? Which happens when it's foggy and you have to turn on your lights. It's probably, I don't know, probably a weather thing. Look at that fog. Wow. Now this is something. I like this. Kind of feels like something you would see in the movies, huh? What the heck? Bright lights, maybe? Maybe that will help. I don't even know if we're going down or up. Feels like we are going up now. Or not, I don't know. I have no clue. Rip. Yeah, that might be a bit too hardcore fog. But I guess it kind of makes sense if this place is too high. There might be instances where this really happens. Or there's a cop there. Is he just waiting? There. Okay. What the heck is this fog? This is insane. Speed limit 50. You think? Who would go 50 here? Well, that's kind of insane. I hope this lets up soon, because the view is kind of getting wasted. Although there might be no view after all, because if you could look there, it's just mountains all over. Not seeing any traffic though, which is weird. I guess everyone knew. Everyone looked at the weather report. And no one went here except us. Incoming hairpin. Oh crap. Oh crap. Okay. Kinda went well. Yeah, that fog is... I wouldn't drive in a fog like this. I would just pull over the road probably and wait for it to disappear. Okay, I think we can go faster. Good thing we have a GPS. At the very least we know what kind of road we're heading into. Couldn't even read the sign. 65? Who would go 65 here? Hello? Is anyone still there? What the heck? This is like something from a horror movie. Like something... Oh! Wow, look at that guy. So brave, just overtaking. Like YOLO! YOLO! And he's gone. Maybe later we'll see him right next to a tree or something. I have a feeling the fog is kind of too thick here. No problem, Matt. I wasn't referring to you guys. No problem, you can just chill there. I was referring to the AI cars disappearing and the entire scenery disappearing. Wait. Can we take a photo like this? I wonder what we can see. Yep. Now this is a Terminator truck. No fog. No blur. You have enough fog for that. Maybe a Problem is we can't go further out because we'll not be able to see anything at all. But except what is that thing? Except we can probably do something like this. Kind of a dramatic shot. Oh, from here we can see something. Not too much though. Just one more shot. You know I love taking these pictures, guys. Electronic music for the win. Oh, AA cars. Now they're here. Okay. Where's the intersection? It should be coming up now. There we go. Oakdale to the left. Well, how the heck do we cross here then? Just YOLO it, I guess. Well, that was smooth, thankfully. Something seems wrong here. I probably have to report this to Kirill because the fog is staying on too long. Shift up. Even though I can't see anything, we're going like what, 55 miles per hour? This is a recipe for disaster. I'm just expecting a car to pop up anytime soon. Okay, merging lanes. Let's probably slow down. I'm a bit scared. Ooh. Okay, we're here. Now the road, the map says the road here ends. Does it really? It doesn't. Maybe on the map it does, but realistically it's still here. Right? Yeah, it's here. And where is the parking area? This is insane. Guys. Some visibility, please. Okay, there it is. Good thing there are some blinking lights there. That doesn't look too good. I have a slight idea how this parking is, but I'm only guessing. Let's probably try to turn around if you can manage. Okay, it's there. It's a blind side reverse, looks like. Because up here is a dead end. These here are houses. Yeah. Yeah, looks like we'll have to do blindside reverse with this kind of weather. Good luck to us. Okay. Are you guys ready? Let's do it. Gonna hit anything? Hopefully not. See if that works. I think not. No, it's a bit too we turned a bit too late there. Ooh, there's a dude here. This this feels like something like a scene from Sherlock Holmes. I don't know why. Just remind me of it. Like a murder has happened. Okay. Getting pretty close to that trailer there. I think we are clear of it now. Am I near at all? I am near. Yeah, there's the line. Kinda looks good. I think. There we go. That actually worked. How we did that, I have no clue, but we managed it. Late, of course. Do I even get paid anything at all? 6K. I'll take that. That's because I fast forwarded the time and then ended up with that kind of fog anyway. So probably not worth the money, but I'll take it anyway. Let's go and get another job. No good job here, and we can go there. Actually, can I get something in Stockton? Nah. We can go to Fresno and then head on over to Barstow. That can work, but we'll have to travel all the way here without any trailer. I guess it's fine. We can take our time. This one could work. Expires in 16 minutes though. Crap. This is really weird. Look at that. It says Fresno, but it's coming from all over the place. Look at that. Like this one. And this one. See? Fresno, but it comes from there. That's Redding. Might be a bit buggy when it comes to the companies. That's probably coming from Project West. I don't know. Okay, we have lots of Fresno Barstow here. Yeah, we can take one of those. See, that one can work. Let's try if we can make it there. 32 tons though. If we had a humongous trouble with 9 tons, 32 tons would probably be a good challenge. Let's try it. We won't make it though. 1 hour 54 minutes. And with this weather, for sure we can't push it. We can just punch it through. Anyone? Hopefully not. Okay. Probably going a bit fast here. But I'm thinking once we get to a different area, the fog should dissipate, ideally. If it doesn't, then I would attribute that as a bug. I'll probably have to restart the game. Which kinda sucks, but yeah, this has been going on for too long. I guess Carol must have put an extra 0 somewhere, I don't know. Extra 0 when it comes to fog density. Like instead of 1, it became 10 or something. Okay, fog is dissipating. Finally. Yeah, welcome back, streets. I can see. Whoa. Almost hit that guy. Really? Okay. We still have fog, but now in the distance. I can take that. Much. What the heck? What kind of turning was that? He was behind me. Oh. I think I put the wrong signal in. Whoops. Sorry, Mr. Officer. I blame the fog. You know, that was super ironic. We went through all that fog, all those dangerous bends and everything, and then we get hit when we got out, when we were safe. Sucks, man. It's fine. The fog is completely gone. We're back. Why is it still 80 here though? Or are we still in Nevada? Probably. Interesting. The fog looks like smoke to you. It did look like smoke. Although I guess at some points you could also say it's like the fog when you're up the mountains. But yeah, in some angles it looked like smoke. This is weird though. Still at 80. Not that I'm complaining, but it's just surprising. Guys slowing down. You guys are too slow. The music is perfect, building up as we speed up. probably. Retarder. There we go. Here we are. Let's hope the job's still there, although I pretty much doubt it. Where was it anyway? Was it Texaco? Okay, I think it was. Don't pull out. Thank you. Alright. Cross your fingers, guys. Here we go. Ah, it's gone. No! Let's go and check the World of Trucks contracts. Oh, it was there. Maybe we can find something. Fresno to El Centro. Is there something closer maybe? Share a bit. Something closer, thank you. Carson City going all the way back. Not really, huh? Nah, there's nothing here. Fresno. Oh, that's perfect. 3 hours. Yeah, let's go. Let's go there. It would take us how long? 1 hour 42 minutes? Yeah, we can do this. Let's just go around here. Can we go around like in here? For real? Okay. We're good. Now we get to enjoy some interstates. I think this is the I-5, is it? Let's see. Let's look at the signs later on. This is the what? No signs. Usually there would be signs when you're going to an interstate, right? When you're entering and you're exiting. Like it would say I-5 South. Something like that. Whoa. Yeah, the merge there was kind of short. Or maybe this isn't an interstate, that's why. Yeah. Still an 80 speed limit road though, wait a minute. Did something change? Because Nevada is what? Here. So we are for sure in California. And this road, this 99 road, seems to have 80 speed limit. I wonder if Stoke Dude, the modder of Project Quest, changed it. He might have actually. So I've never gotten 80 in California. I think it was always 55 for trucks. Oh well. I guess let's take it then. We'll be carrying one of those trailers pretty soon. some upbeat music for the road. Has anyone heard of any recently updated mods in ATS? All I've heard about is Project Quest mainly. I haven't checked out Coast to Coast and Kana Dream, was it? Those two mods I haven't checked out yet. But I've been seeing some updates for them, although I haven't looked in detail. Hopefully they're good, so we can expand the map. Hopefully have something like Pro Mods level content pretty soon. Oh, I think we're going to exit here. Whoops. Don't do this at home. Do we need gas? Yes, we do. Look at that. Less than half. And that might be because of all the slopes that we were climbing a while ago. Let's go and gas up quick. Ideally, you should turn off the radio when we're gassing up, but let's just assume I'm playing from an iPhone. $450, 173 gallons. Is that expensive? I have no clue. I'm not familiar with the scale when it comes to gallons as well. I'm used to liters. Right, good. ETA 8 minutes should be good. We should make it just fine for the trailer. And the reason I wanted to go to Barstow is because I've been looking at the map from Project Quest, and it looks like he redid that whole strip from going to Barstow. So ideally, we should see something new there, something cool and exciting. Maybe a humongous road, humongous interstate that's more realistic. Here we are. How am I enjoying the mod? Project Quest. So far, it looks very promising. Although I must admit I haven't really seen the entire thing yet. Like, the mod itself is not humongous, but what it changes, it's promising. Like, it's definitely a step toward the right direction, in my opinion. Oh, there we are. Like, it makes the interstates have more lanes, makes the color more realistic, and the sceneries as well, adding towns, mountains, that kind of thing. So it definitely is something that is a step towards the right direction, because it's not copy-paste at all. It's something that was based in real life, more or less. Push through it. There we go. How heavy is this? 12 tons. Alright, that shouldn't be that hard. Operative word is shouldn't. Oh, that's perfect. Look at their spoiler. That's perfect for this trailer. going to go low here because it's just too much for this truck. The little truck that couldn't. If we were able to take that 30-ton trailer, I could only guess how hard it could have been. We probably couldn't even leave the garage here. Okay, all set. Do I wear hats all the time? Actually not. Actually, I only wear hats when I stream. When I stream with track IR on. So you see these three white thingies, these three reflectors. This is what's enabling my head movement. So this is catching my head movement. I have a camera in front which is capturing that. It's called track IR. And I would need a cap to snap these three things on. But if I didn't need that, if I didn't have that, I wouldn't wear a cap. I'm not a cappy person, actually. So I never wear caps outside the house. I only wear caps in stream when trucking. Nice. Nice view. I like. What is that? Like a reservoir? Save money, live better. Free ads. Did I get the rank I wanted in yesterday's stream? You mean in Elite Dangerous? Yes, you got it. And we were able to get to the solar system. See Mercury, Venus, Earth, hang out, check out some tourist destinations. So that's one huge milestone achieved in Elite Dangerous. And I think I'm taking a break off it for now because I really want to try out the new game, Oxygen Not Included. So next Wednesday, if you guys want to see that, I will be streaming Oxygen Not Included. I really am loving the game. Hey Civ man. Okay. There we go. "911 operator." I have heard of the game, but I'm not sure how. I have no idea how it works. So is it really as it implies? You're a 911 operator and you answer calls, maybe? How does that work then? Like you get a random call every now and then and you have to pick choices on how to react, how to respond. Obviously you're excited for that stream. Me too, Rata. That sounds interesting, Civman. Franco, unfortunately not, because I don't even know how it works. I don't understand the rules, and I'm not really a football NFL fan. Is it NFL? See, I don't even know if that's the same thing. Oh come on, so heavy. You send police, fire, ambulance staff. Ooh, interesting. Just came out today on Steam. Might have to check it out, although I am playing quite a number of games already. But yeah, that sounds cool, sounds interesting. Looks like you're in and out tonight since you have to drive your brothers around. Oh, designated driver, huh? No prob, skipper. Keep safe and happy driving. Bit loud. Wait a minute. Are we even going through the right road here? Yep, we are. So this part here, I think, is what's new? Maybe? I think so. Let's just assume that it is. If I wasn't an IT guy, would I be a trucker? Interesting question. Probably not. Truckers aren't really a big thing here where I'm from. So we don't have beautiful trucks like in Europe or in the US. There are some in Singapore, but not so much. I mean, most of the trucks I see here are just work trucks. They don't pimp their trucks, so to speak. So I probably won't get into trucking. But if I wasn't an IT guy, what would I be then? I don't know. Maybe a doctor. Because both my parents are doctors and I was lined up to be a doctor from the start. But for some reason it didn't push through. I just thought to myself, you know what? I don't want to spend all my nights being on standby. I don't want to be called in the middle of the night, have to go to the hospital to work on a case, because that's what usually happened for my parents before. They got home, someone would call, and they would have to go back. And you can't just refuse because a life is on the line. And then after that, I was thinking, do I really want a job like that? It would be cool saving lives, but where would my personal time be? So in the end, I decided I think I would go computer since I love computers anyway. You thought it came out today but doesn't show a price to buy it. Maybe not yet released then. Will it be... Hey Kaso, will it be DLCs of ATS? What do you mean? Which one? The next DLC for ATS will be New Mexico, and I think it will be a paid DLC. Because I think they said Arizona will be the last free DLC. So we might have to pay for the others. Almost missed my turn. I didn't see it at all. One sec. I'll get back to chat. I'll just have to focus on this one. Because it's always a problem starting from zero on a slope. Oh, and yes, of course. Go on ahead. Because I will most likely hit you. Okay, going back. Do you have those toilets that are just holes in the ground and wiped with paper towels? The toilets that have holes in the ground, yes, I've seen them. We have it here in Singapore. In the Philippines, we don't. In Singapore, we do. And I absolutely hate them. Like, I would never go to a toilet with just a hole in there. Some of them are more sophisticated than just a simple hole. But it's still a different design than the usual toilet bowl that we are familiar with. And I just never got accustomed to them. For me, it just feels weird squatting like that. So I'd never go into one of those. When I see those are the only ones available, I go to a different bathroom. I'll go to a different CR toilet. However you call it. But yes, there are some here in Singapore, strangely enough. I think it's an old school design. And they're slowly trying to phase out all of them, but they haven't done so completely yet. Wipe with paper towels though. I guess sometimes, but usually we have bidets here. In the Philippines, it's more unique. Ooh, that's a nice sunset. In the Philippines, it's more unique. They actually use a, how do you call it? A bucket of water. See. When it came out with California, they said that the next 2 states would be free. You'll buy it when it's released. New Mexico, yeah. I would too. Hopefully it's not that expensive, but I don't think it will be. SCS has so far been very reasonable when it comes to price. Sometimes to the point you're wondering if they would even earn with that, only that much. I hate it that the trees are hiding the sunset. Maybe we can go up and above. Look at that. That could work. Yeah, most likely it will, Caso, because SCS has been evolving. You can see it from their DLCs. Like they started with going east, right? Which was kind of okay, I guess. Well, technically speaking, they started the base game ATS 2. The roads were a bit primitive, if you could describe it that way. And then they released Going East, which was a bit better. Then Scandinavia, which was a lot better, looked very cool with the tunnels and everything. And then ATS, I think, right? And then ATS was wow. And then they did the rescale, and then they came out with France DLC. So their skill level when it comes to map making has been just increasing all throughout. So I have very high expectations with New Mexico. For some reason, I was thinking those cars were floating, but looks like they weren't. Good thing. You've never seen a bidet? Ah. Yeah, a bidet is a very cool thing. Very convenient. BMW or Audi? I honestly don't have a preference because I have never driven either. I'm not sure if it's the same in Europe and in the US, but in Asia, I believe in general, BMW and Audi are quite expensive. So usually cars in the Philippines where I drove are leaning more towards the Japanese and Korean cars. Like you don't usually get Audis and BMWs unless you're filthy rich. 911 operator comes out tomorrow. Ah, it's no problem. Expected to be 1550. Kind of pricey, but yeah, might be worth a look. Cool. Thanks, Hitman. Very good question. Which one, Skipper? Hey Nico, thanks for dropping by. Just a fast hello. Hope you're having a good night. Do you have a job tonight? Fat Gamer 12, thank you for following. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're having a good time. Just relaxing. Ooh, tumbleweed hype. And for those who are lurking, lurk away, guys. This stream is lurk friendly. I will not in any way try to pull you out of your lurking spots. So oftentimes I'm a lurker myself when I watch streams. Like I'm just too lazy to type, and I usually do some other chores in the background, so completely understand. No problem with me. Audi and BMW are pretty expensive in the USA, but not filthy rich expensive. Ah, I see. It's actually really funny to watch Clumsy try and read the chat. Yeah, I do that often, don't I? Ah, I see Skipper. Yeah. Ooh, lots of tumbleweeds here. You've been lurking for the most part while watching your daughter. Alright, Rata. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, completely fine, dude. You're not even hardcore lurking. So you still reply from time to time. Thank you for that, really appreciate it. Hope your daughter doesn't find my voice too annoying. How is my circle line freight line? That doesn't exist currently, does it? Tono pa, LA. We have a circle line, Jesse, but it's only for passengers, isn't it? I don't remember having a freight line for a circle. Or is that what you're suggesting? To have something like that? That can work. We can work on that, having an industry. Shipping around. And guys, we are talking about the Transport Fever series in YouTube. You're playing Conan so much, you have no time for other things, not even ETS 2. That's good that you like it, Nico. I played it once, but I needed to uninstall it because it was so humongous in the hard drive and I don't have too much space. So I couldn't fit it with my streaming, you know. My video files won't fit anymore if I have that installed. But yeah, I have a couple of friends who are playing that as well. Couple of YouTuber friends. Your daughter is a toddler, completely oblivious as she runs around and plays, so no worries. Good thing then. Babies and toddlers have the weirdest things though sometimes, right? They react to the strangest things. Like if you play them a song, play them something, they like it or hate it, and they would react differently. As long as she doesn't go bananas when she's hearing my voice, I'm perfectly fine. Hey, Extreme Gamer. Just returned from a science fair. Nice. How was it? Did you see any cool stuff? Most of my viewers Americans. I think on stream here, yes, because of the timing mostly. Although in the channel, I think we have more Europeans because of the ETS 2 series. But yeah, so it's a bit mixed. In stream, it's mostly US folks. In YouTube, it's mainly European folks. So when I look at my statistics, I think I have almost equal viewership in US and UK probably, or US and Europe, almost at a tie. And I hardly have anyone from Asia and Australia. There are some, but a select few. Wow, that's heavy. Whoop, whoop. Wrong lane. Crap. Oh, no. Almost hit that guy. No problem, Nico. Enjoy Conan. Pretty good. Your partner and you made a working non-flying helicopter. How does that work? That sounds pretty interesting. Ooh, I am liking this interchange. All the curves and stuff. How about Canada? Good question. I do have some Canadian viewers as well. I haven't studied it in detail, but there are some. Not as big as the US, but yeah. But maybe the rotors are turning. and all that stuff. Here we go again. If I remember correctly, yeah, we do have some Canadian viewers. We had one earlier from Ontario. Who was it? Yeah, earlier in the stream we had one guy. Should poll your views about the pineapple pizza. Guys, okay, so for everyone in the stream, let's check this out, right? Last time it was a 2-on-2 battle. In your pizza, do you like to eat your pizza with Hawaiian in it? With pineapple in it? So like a Hawaiian pizza or something? Yes? No? And why? Or why not? You made it so that the propellers move at least. Well, that sounds cool. Even if it doesn't fly, that would look really cool. Maybe you can tie a string on the top and just lift it for now. See it hovering up like that. It's beautiful. Oh, there we go. There we go. Captain Jesse. Oh yes, you're from Canada. Sorry, I'm really bad with my memory. Shane is from Canada as well. Nice, yes. There you go. Pineapple is gross. There you go. One for the no. Hey Jeremy. Oh, from Missouri. Welcome. It started to overheat. Oh. Because of all the rotors spinning. Thank goodness it wasn't the parking around the bend. Can I park here? That's the question. Can I adjust if I go straight there and then reverse? Come on. What the heck? Oh, did I hit that? For real, I hit that? Okay, fine. Nice. We have a couple of viewers from Missouri. I've never been. How is it in Missouri, guys? I'm completely clueless when it comes to that. Is it like have a cold, hot weather? Where is this in the US? This is in Barstow, I believe. Are we in Barstow yet? We should be. Yes, we are in Barstow. And we did go through that road there. It's a very nice drive. I don't think we have enough leverage here. But let's just try. Would the live stream transport be a lot for your computer? I did actually stream Transport Fever before. I just stopped because I was trying a different game. By the way guys, I wanted to get your opinion. How would you guys feel about a City Skyline stream? I was thinking of getting back into City Skylines and was wondering if anyone is interested in watching that. So sometimes I get that craving of building a city of my own, solving traffic problems and the like. Whoa, that's a bit close. on, make it. Just a little more. Missouri is in the middle of the US. Aha. Won't you get that? Okay. One sec, guys. Huh? I'm getting behind in the messages, but I think I am hitting something. Okay, there we go. I'm happy with that. Oh, we're not hitting anything. It's perfect, actually. Alright. Let me get back to the messages. What made me want to start YouTube and stream? Interesting question. I mainly got inspired by watching Keralis. So it started with City Skylines actually. I was looking for videos. I found a Let's Play. First time I've seen a Let's Play video. And I didn't even think Let's Plays existed before. And I started watching some other guys. I found Keralis. And I was so inspired. I watched his Minecraft series and everything. And I said, man, it would be fun to make a channel, make videos like that. And then I started. And then I found Squirrel. Jumped into simulation games. Started, at least. Good thing there's not a nose on the truck. Yes. It's a very convenient thing to have a cab over like this. Very maneuverable, I'll give it that. Get back to City Skylines. Ooh, nice. Missouri has cold winters and hot summers. Extremes, huh? Yeah, but in recent years, we haven't received average snowfall. I see. Sounds like a very exciting place to be in. As long as we keep Transport Fever going, yeah, the series will continue. And yes, for City Skylines. Cool. Look on Google. Which one? Anyway. Yeah, so I might get in City Skylines, but for next Wednesday, which is probably Tuesday evening for folks in the US, I will be playing Oxygen Not Included. And then the week after that, we'll see if I can continue Oxygen Not Included or maybe jump into City Skylines. But eventually, we'll probably go there. And then Fridays or Thursday night for you guys, we still have trucking. But I'm not sure. Do you want to keep on seeing trucking streams? Or do you want to mix it up? Make it a City Skyline stream sometimes. Some new games maybe. Transport Fever. I don't know. Open to suggestions. Washington is 10 times better. And the battle starts. Let's go and sleep. It is night after all. How is my first cargo station? Feeding Hastings and the southern map. Everything is stable in the southern area. Like I hardly have to do anything. They don't get full, they just manage themselves, which is perfect. So I kind of just left it there, made it a money maker. And so that means we can focus on the northern part, build the industries, connect the cities and stuff like that. Missouri is 18th population-wise. Cool. Trucking and Transport Fever. Okay, noted. Thanks, Jesse. How about for the others? If you had to pick 2 games, what would you pick to see on my stream? Trucking, Transport Fever, City Skylines, or others? Pick 2 and let me know. This is like an unofficial poll. should be able to sleep over here, right? There we go. (10:41 p.m. Perfect time to sleep. Night, guys. See you in the morning. Have I thought of trying other sims? I did try Train Simulator once. It is a bit it is interesting. I might try Train Sim World, but Train Sim 17, I don't like the graphics so much. It doesn't feel optimized to me. And the train mechanics themselves, it's not that comprehensive, is it? I mean, you can't steer, so you have to go just forward. And I guess the main challenge is to brake properly and to work with the mechanisms. Kind of exciting in itself, but I think I want something more. And flight simulators are a bit too technical for me. I tried learning, but it's a bit too challenging right now. I want to go to Vegas, and there is absolutely nothing. Bakersfield? Nah. How about going to Arizona? We can do that, I guess. Let me reset the jobs. Yeah, flight sims are cool as well, but I don't know. I have wanted to try, but it seems just too time consuming and resource consuming, hard drive space and everything like that. Skylines with modded vehicles from Transport Fever. Yeah, that can work. So like having custom trains and custom buses, things like that. Yeah. Not even top 20 worst states to live in. Missouri. Are you guys battling it out between Washington and Missouri? Sorry, can't input more. And I don't think the game reset. Train Sim World looks cool. It does. It uses the Unreal Engine, so it should be much better graphics wise. But I'm not sure if I would get into it really. I don't know if Train Sim is for me. Ooh, foggy weather. Loading screen. How about the Division? The Division, maybe not. It's too time consuming. It's like an MMO. It's cool, but yeah, I would rather play some other games to have it a bit more, I don't know, variety. And it's not that new anymore, is it? So it's not that hot anymore, if you get what I mean. Let's go and check. Barstow to LA? Las Vegas rather? Nada. Maybe we can find something else from LA maybe. Nope. Just not going to Vegas. There we go. That's the one. We can take that. So previously we went through this route. Bakersfield to Barstow. This time from LA to Vegas. That can work for us. Office supplies. Let's take the heavier one. Why not? And it's raining again. Where are we headed? Here. FedEx. Sounds like I need a beefier computer. Yeah, if I could. Expensive though. There's so much room for improvement. But it's good as it is. It's not the best, but it's hanging in there. Play what I like. Yes. Definitely number one rule. I can't really force myself to play some game that I don't like, because it would reflect on the videos and it would reflect on you guys. You would notice for sure that I'm just forcing myself. A bit far here. Yep. Go Vegas. There we go. Just rammed it in. Gonna have to run. Alright, Matt. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night. And good luck tomorrow, whatever it is you have to do. Not too shabby. Oh man, that's heavy. How heavy is this? 23 tons, right? Flirt and super flirt. What is that? That doesn't sound good. Flirty trains. Sounds dangerous. Hey, orange puppy. How's it going? I'm maxed out here. No, don't make me stop. See how hard it is to start from scratch. Doing fine. Nice to hear it. Doing good as well. A bit hot here in Singapore, but can't complain. Better hot than freezing, at least for me. Flirt trains and transport fever. I am not familiar with them. Or maybe you don't get the term. Nice engine brake sound. Is it our turn again? Almost, I guess. Yes, yes. Do I ever flip the truck in ETS or ATS? It happens. From time to time. I remember there was an episode in ETS too, like maybe 5 episodes ago, around that point. I just came back from having a vacation and I was driving in real life. So when I started driving again in ETS2, I kind of thought that it was a truck, as the truck was a car. So I hit a bend, hit a curve at a very fast speed, like 70 kilometers I think. It totally flipped the trailer. Rip. Let me go please, thank you. And here we go. Just board that lane. Block that lane off. Whoops. Singapore is always hot, yes. Temperature is probably 27 to 36, around that range, degrees Celsius. This is Celsius though, not Fahrenheit, right? I'm not sure how it translates to Fahrenheit. Oh, go please. Okay, not gonna make it. But yeah, it's always sunny here. Why am my lights off? Good question. What time is it? It's 9 a.m. though. Well, I guess it makes sense. Let's turn them on. It is raining after all. Check out your channel. I can't promise because I'm so busy. But if you join Discord, maybe I can check it out sometime. What? I think the left turn was too short. Hey Shang, clumsy freight is clumsy. Especially with this truck. Ah yes, this is what I love about the US. Right turn on red signal. This is what I hate about this Freightliner though. The engine feels as weak as heck. Really hard to pull. Still using the same truck, Sheng. I'm giving it another chance, but it's really not budging for me. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. But this truck feels so heavy. Daytime running lights. Not sure if it's a thing in the US. If it's a requirement. This one doesn't have it. Look how slow that is. Whoop. Few inches from that car. Rip. You're from the US. I didn't quite get that, Jeremy. But thanks for hanging out on the stream. Have a good night. If you're leaving, if I got that right. Oh man. Full already. There we go. Bigger roads in the US. Yeah, definitely. Bigger trucks as well. Go, yes, thank you. Maybe have slow wipers. In Ontario, daytime running lights are mandatory. Ah, okay. For trucks, you mean? Or for all the cars? Rip. 20% damage. for a little sightseeing. Uh-huh. Well, that sucks. 4% damage on the trailer. Okay. I blame Sheng. Clumsy freight is clumsy. Love how the US is one of the best passports in the world. Yeah, I'm really envious. The Philippines has one of the worst. For almost all the countries outside the Southeast Asia region, I have to get my own visa, application, all that stuff. Should try a Scania mod for ATS. I feel like a Scania would fit better in Europe though, so I would be more interested in trying it out in ETS too, to be honest. In New Mexico, there's a good stretch of I-10 where lights are mandatory 24/7. Ooh, so strict? Why? Is it a very accident-prone area? I would assume so. We're entering realistic or Project Quest territory. Definitely. You can see how many lanes there are in this highway. For all cars and trucks. All vehicles, EDRLs. Nice. Makes sense, I guess. Hey Skipper. Finally, you have Wi-Fi. Were you using mobile data a while ago? Welcome back. How was your drive? I think I have to move. Actually, I'm exiting here, right? Not very accident prone. Just strict. Different governance, I see. You have 80 here again. This is probably doing a Project Quest, changing the speed limit here. Sheng, have you driven in this area recently in California in ATS? I remember all of this was 55. But now it's 80. And I'm thinking most likely it's Project Quest's doing. Stretches from just past El Paso in Texas. Wow, this is high. Oh my goodness. Fifth gear? Can you make it? Please make it. Wait, getting left behind. If you were to buy a Class 13 truck, you would buy a Scania cab over under in Canada. Yeah, I guess Scania would fit anywhere. If you're a fan. Oh, look at how the fog just turned up there. I love how the freeway signs in Project Quest depict actual street names. Let's go and observe some of them. Do I believe in ghosts? I think I do. Lights, because the fog is just super thick here. I believe that there are some things that we still don't understand. And what we call ghosts might be something else entirely. Yep, here we go again. Here we go again. Crap. Should be 55 for all trucks in Cali. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Someone changed it. Yeah, wider roads. Definitely something Project West did. Holy Ghost count. Nah, that's different. P389 or K900. You mean a Peterbilt 389 or a W900? I think I like the 389 more. From what I remember. My goodness, I can hardly see anything. This is exactly how it was a while ago. Just a bit different color. This one feels like desert smoke. Will it be a lot of trouble? Oh, engine malfunction. That's what 20% damage does. Will it be a lot of trouble for PCs if the scale of the map was 1:1? I would imagine so. Maybe not for PCs, but more for the sanity of people. Because if it was a 3-hour drive, and then in real life, then it would be a 3-hour drive in the game as well. And I don't know, it just feels too long to me. And especially in the US where the land is so huge. I don't think I'll be up for that. But technically, I think it should be possible. Because the game doesn't really load everything in one go anyway. It just streams it from time to time. And it can unload from memory once we go past it and go a couple of kilometers or miles away. Heaven and Underworld. I'm not sure, to be honest. I should. Based on my religion, I should. I am a Catholic. So yeah, maybe I do. I have no proof. Wow. This weather is starting to get pretty troublesome. Good thing I have a GPS. Yeah, exactly. Project West continuation of Realistic California Highways. Yes, they renamed it. Project West is the new name. But it's the same thing. It's just the newer version. So dusty, yeah. I think it's a bit too much, to be honest. How 80 car pileups happen. Yeah, I can only see like, I don't know, 5 meters in front of me. That's exactly how 80 car pileups happen. Yeah. Probably an example in a bit. Case in point. We'll see. I guess I should stay on the rightmost lane, but I just can't be bothered to switch lanes later. These AI trucks really just have no fear, do they? These cars just going straight, no problem. Default speed. Fog? What fog? Oh, I wonder if I can climb through that, like a GTA style. Make it like a ramp and fly. Probably not, huh? Its hitbox would probably just a rectangular thing. Won't allow you to go over like a ramp. Engine malfunction? No! Steering wheel so heavy. Another engine malfunction? Okay, there we go. prayer is that? That might be a different religion. I'm not too active as a Catholic though. Like, my beliefs are there, but I'm not really that favorable into the traditions that much. So like the rituals, like when you have mass, you have specific set of songs and you go through the same stuff every time. I like to focus more on the actual word, on the messages, on the learnings, the teachings, rather than the rituals which get repeated every week. I'm not too much of a fan of that. But the teachings and studying the word itself, that's what I like, because it gives a lot of insight. Really makes you into a better person. You have a truck on I-10 which clashed. Truncheon crash in the dusty fog. Like this one then. Man, this is too heavy. What the heck? Just wouldn't go away. You can't see anything at all now. If Kirill, you're watching, Kirill, I think it's a bit too much. I don't know. Wouldn't even start anymore. There we go. Like I would need like 3 tries for the engine to start fully. It's insane. So after this job, I'm going to show you guys the oxygen not included. Or I'm not sure if you can manage it though. Seems like still a long way to go. You might not be able to check out that game anymore. We'll see, we'll see. Two years ago, a pileup of 14 miles north of you on I-44 happened during winter. Oof. What was the cause? Bad visibility? Yeah, I guess I do, Jesse. Recently, I've been more into the Protestant way of, in terms of religion. I've actually stopped going to mass in Catholic, and I started going to the services in the Protestant services, because in Catholic masses so far, from when I attend, it really depends on the priest. Like sometimes you get a priest who's good, but in more cases, more often than not, you get a priest who just tries to rephrase the gospel. So you really don't get anything out of it. But in the services, in Christian services, like they really focus on the word, explain it word for word, the hidden meaning, the application in the modern times. You know, it really has some weight to it from my point of view. So me and my wife are more into that right now. Wait a minute, I'm scared. Go straight. Okay. Yeah, and it's still foggy. What the heck? Did we crash when you were AFK? We did. Not really crash, but it was like I skidded with an oncoming truck like that, little by little, until I reached 20% by the time we crossed over each other. So it wasn't a full stop crash, but it's a huge damage nonetheless. 20% on the truck, 4% on the trailer. I need a repair shop, yeah. Wow, is it uphill? Got really heavy. It's the longest sandstorm ever, Civ, man. It's been like this for a couple of minutes. I'm not sure where it comes from or when it ends. Might be a bug with the foggy weather, I don't know. Truck repair shop. Oh, I read that already. Took you probably a couple of months to find a church with the right priest. Yeah, it's something like that. You really have to find the right church and the right priest. You can't just go to the nearest one because it's some priests don't have that passion. You don't feel it when they preach the gospel. The new Coast to Coast mod is amazing. Hey Bear, how are you doing? You also like when the Catholic churches use the modern music. Oh, do they sometimes? It seldom happens for me. When I go to the Catholic churches, it's usually the old school music, the traditional ones. I don't have anything against them though, because I kind of like them actually. But yeah, I just really want to focus on the message. Only mediator between anyone and Father is Jesus. Yeah? If you're Christian, that is. They rebuilt the area around Miami, coast to coast, was it? Interesting. I get what you mean, Orange Puppy. Talking about religion can cause a lot of conflicts. And that's why in some chats, some streams, some channels, talking about religion is not allowed. But in this channel, and for me, it's okay. You can speak, but you can just keep it civil, you know. For sure, there will be disagreements because people will have different religions. And when it comes to that, you just have to agree to disagree. But as long as you don't get into fights or things like that, heated debates, I'm totally fine talking about religion. Just, don't try to force your opinion on someone else. Engine malfunction. Let's stop over this area here, whatever it is, because I'm seeing a repair shop. And let me try to restart the game because I am not liking this non-ending sandstorm at all. Maybe I did something wrong with the load order, I don't know. Yeah, David, I'm in a non-ending dust storm. Whoa. That was a bit dangerous. There was ice on the bridge. So a semi blocked the 2-lane eastbound side of the freeway. Ooh. That was the accident during winter, huh? Sounds nasty. You relocated your base to Oklahoma City, which is a coast-to-coast city, is it? Yeah, as long as coast-to-coast stays, you should be fine. If it disappears suddenly, then you're doomed. It should reset, I think, right? Yeah, totally get what you mean, Orange. Sometimes it's better just to avoid the topic altogether. But, you know, I'm not too against talking it as long as the conflict, as long as we all remain civil and open-minded. Let me try to restart it. And if the sandstorm comes back again, I might have to remove the foggy weather in the meantime. Maybe I'm doing something with the load order, maybe something wrong, or maybe there's a bug. I don't know. I'll have to have Kirill check on that. You really enjoy learning about other people's religions or even views of the same religions. That's true. Yeah. You get to learn a lot about other religions as well. Different point of views. You don't have to believe it, but you can still learn from it. Differences make life more interesting. That's true. Diversity. At least the fog is gone. Is that enough? Yep, should be. Wait a minute, getting left behind. Types of bears debate. What debate could there be? What's the best type of bear? Panda bears for sure. Chicago bear versus grizzly bear. I have no clue. Damn emergency. Brim. Oh, that was Brim. Alright. So there's still a lot of leaking water, huh? Man, that can get dangerous. Didn't know there was a dam close by. Are you the only Viking here, Skipper? North Korea is a 1950s version of Russia. Are we in Vegas? Oh yes, we are. Nice. A bit foggy, but no sandstorm, so I'm happy. Let's go switch over to here. What teams are you talking about, guys? Are those football teams? Of course, I have no clue. Go! Move! Thank you. Thank you. Oroville was and is a critical situation all spring. Delicate. You're not a Viking, you're a Packer. Football, yes. Kinda figured, but of course, no clue. That's what you get when with the US audience. The fog is starting to build up again. Oh no. Fine. Headlights because of the fog. Fine. Furthest thing from religion. I don't know. You guys are setting the topic. Hey bro. Bit dusty here, huh? Yeah. That guy just doesn't mind. Ooh, bit too close. Blindside reverse yet again. I'm also not sure what religion North Korea has, if it has any. North Korea is like a black box, isn't it? I have a friend who is in the US Air Force, I believe, and he was stationed in Korea before, South Korea. He was telling some stories about the border between South and North Korea, like how heavy the atmosphere is, how much tension there was. Are they allowed to have religions? Or are they Christians? Oh. Yeah, I wasn't sure. Didn't know they had religion as well. I have a feeling we're doing something wrong. Like not turning enough, probably. Or hitting something else, I don't know. Or the engine dying. Nighttime satellite view of North Korea is pitch black. Ooh. What's the blue thing behind me? It's just a piece of cloth. Just a piece of cloth to hide some of the stuff that I'm too lazy to clean up. Am I hitting something? Wait a minute. Oopsie daisy. So that's why I couldn't move. Alright. Let's even it out a little then. Okay, that looks much better. Oh no, not too much. Okay. There we go. Now I see you. A bit closer, but not quite. A few more adjustments, maybe. Maybe one more. I think I can make it like this. Yep, that looks much better. Ow, 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 that's right. Don't cheat with the 2-key view. What's 2-key? Oh, the external cam? I try not to. So it's much more realistic and challenging. There we go, finally. Satisfactory. We did get a bit of damage there. 4.1%. But we did level up. Level 29. Instructor. Nice. Let's get some fuel economy probably. Need a backup camera. Pyongyang. Capital of North Korea, was it? Does Mrs. Clumsy work? Yes, she's currently at work. If you notice every morning, in the beginning, I kind of wave. That's because she's leaving. So I wave at her. What's not to like about Americans? Right. Seeing that majority of the people in the chat are Americans, what's not to like, right? Hey Miguel, thank you for following. How are you doing? Glad you could join the stream. No backup camera in the 500k semi, but you have one in your 22k Equinox. Well, we could think of it as I don't know. Maybe it's a pride thing. They don't need a camera. They're that good in driving. Let's just park here in the garage. The fog is heavy again. It's not as heavy though, which is good. Ottawa is a wonderful city. Where is that? You're crossing a very fine line there, Jesse. That will for sure. Now, if you guys say religion can incite some fights and non-civil arguments, well, what can politics do? So I don't really. I mean, it's fine for me talking about politics as well, just like religion, but it's a very fine line because it is much more likely to incite violent arguments. So guys, just be careful, right? Keep it civil. Keep it open-minded. This is not our garage, by the way. We're just squatting. There we go. And that is our stream for today, for ATS at least. And sorry about the repeating thing, guys. Let me see if I can do something there. Maybe it's something with the server settings. Seems like a bug, actually. Because there was an update with the restream chat. It might be something related to that. They might have a bug somewhere or something. Let me reconnect that. Okay. Beam is much easier to read chat. Yeah, Beam is starting to really take shape. It doesn't have the amount of people that Twitch does, but it looks very promising, and the delay is very small, a lot smaller than the usual. Hey Jacob, you're a girl. Oh, hello. It's not often that I see girls that are named Jacob. Stream, what stream text? You probably will only see it if you look at the chat in the screen itself, not in the chat window in YouTube, but in my screen here below me. Sometimes it duplicates. Like when someone when Skipper says something, I would echo it back. It's kind of hard to explain. US started the nuclear age. Anyway, unfortunately, we don't have enough time for an oxygen not included preview. I would have loved to, but we'll do that next Wednesday for sure. YouTube stream is more stable. Yeah, I'm okay with YouTube stream. I guess a lot of people just really like Twitch because they've grown used to watching in there. The emoticons, the user interface, and the streamers. There are a lot more streamers in Twitch, but YouTube and Beam are quite good as well, and that's why I try to stream everywhere, so to give people options. Don't talk about your name. Alright, welcome to the stream. Maybe it caused the bug from switching back and forth. Maybe. Doesn't seem to happen now anymore though. I restarted something, maybe that worked. Hopefully. How do you become a moderator? Right now I'm not looking for moderators, but once things get unmanageable, maybe I'll start looking. It's quite tricky though, because I'll have to find someone who has the same principles as I do when it comes to chat. Someone who understands the rules and who is willing to enforce them fairly. You like my truck? Nice. It was a pretty nice truck, kind of hard to drive, but very realistic feel. Hey Leslie, your first ever stream on YouTube. Glad you could join. Hope it's loading fine for you. Are we playing ATS again next Thursday? Yes, every Thursday. Thursday night for you guys, Friday morning for me. Time zone differences. Sometimes need to get a babysitter. Currently not, because we don't have a baby yet. But yes, maybe eventually. Although I would rather not. We're very private people, but I think it's a necessary thing. Where am I from? I'm from Singapore. Ratha, go ahead. I'm not sure if you're in Discord yet, but you can share it with me. And I think you can share links here as well. Yeah, you should be able to share links. Yeah, I would love to see it. Actually, I would show you mine as well. How do I load it? Wait a sec, guys, huh? Hey, where's my music? Did we just go through all the music? No, there we go. Let me show you my colony before we end the stream. I might not be able to play the game, but I can show a few screenshots. Let me see how this works. Ooh, there was an update for Oni today. I wonder what changed. It'll just be me. Alright. There, see that? That duplicate thing? it happens for that as well. Hey CJ, made it just in time. We're about to end the stream, but thank you for joining. Fixed gas filter not saving properly. Oh yeah, that was a problem. Fixed navigation problem. Okay. Crash. Alright, cool. Something's fixed. Let me try and look for my screenshot. I'll share it and then we'll end the stream, right? We are talking about oxygen not included. Let me see, how do we do this? Image, I think. Let's just say image there. And let's show something. This. That's my current colony. Let me put that below me probably. There, so you can still see me. That's my current colony. Did I get your PM? Where did you PM me? Twitch? My Twitch window is closed actually. I'll check it later. So it's quite a big colony, but still lots of oxygen around. It's not the neatest, but it works. So I have hydrogen above here. I have hydrogen above. And then oxygen all over and CO2 below. But anyway. What's happening here? Keep it civil, guys. Play nice. We're almost about to end. Ah, there we go. There's the screenshot. Wow, that's beautiful. I'll have to study that. That looks really cool. Yeah, these are quality hotel rooms. You get a screenshot on that here. That one. That's the best teaser I could provide. That's what we'll be playing next Wednesday or Tuesday night for you guys. Singapore train. Yeah, that would be nice. Cool. But yes, that is going to be it for today. Jacob, we actually arrived quite late. We're ending the stream at this time. And also I'm noticing a lot of trolls joining. So I guess it's about time to end the stream. Anyway, thank you for joining me, guys. I had fun today. Hope you did too. Bad weather outside. I'll see you guys again Tuesday night, your time, Wednesday morning mine. For some Oni, oxygen not included. Till then, hope you guys have a great day. Have a nice weekend and see you soon. Clumsy Trucking. Oh yeah, I forgot. Too noisy. I always forget that. Gone a little crazy with the paintings. Thanks, Skipper. You too. Thanks, everyone. Have a nice day and bye-bye.